valves have to be shut off.
So things like that go down. Uh-huh.
And then you have to push the red buttons here to relieve the pressure, because there's pressure inside here. In the pipe, you have to relieve the pressure by holding down the red button on both of these.
Mm-hmm.
And then after you relieve
At the same time on both?
No, not the same time. You can do each one independent of the other.
Okay.
You take one of the big water filter things, you slide it up over the water filter, and you unscrew it. So this is, it fits right on those channels right there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's a wrench to remove them. I have two of them
Alright.
in case you lose one. I usually just leave them hanging here like this, so they're always right here.
Mm-hmm.
And you take the filters off. I usually have that bucket I had that bucket that we put the turkey in. I kept it down here because a lot of water will go on the floor. I put a 5-gallon bucket underneath here as I'm undoing this because the water comes gushing down. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't have any water. So then you have to take these filters all the way down to the shop, and you have to clean them out. All the sediment, all the shit that's built up in there. See, all the shit that's in there?
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't do it in the house here. There's no water. You've shut all the water off to the house.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to take it all the way down to the shop and clean them out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you bring them back up here. You put new filters in, and there's an O-ring that goes in here. You have to put the O-ring in here.
You don't have to replace it. You just clean it all the time.
I throw these filters out. Not the plastic, the filter. I showed you the filters over there.
Uh-huh, okay.
Do you want me to bring one over and show you again?
No, it's okay.
I put the filters in each of these containers, and I screw these back on. And I put this on like this, and I snug it down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I very carefully, I open up that one first. And then this one I open up very slowly because this feeds water into the filter. I want water going slowly. And you'll see the water slowly fill these up. And as it fills all the way to the top, then I open this up all the way and I make sure there's no leaks anywhere around here. Make sure the water is not leaking. And then I go up here and I reset the, see it says reset here? This is a reset. This is a timer. It's a 3-month timer. And when 3 months is up, this light will start flashing. And usually, because these filters last 6 months, when this light starts flashing, I just go up here, hit reset, hold down on this for 10 seconds until the light goes off. That resets the light. It resets it back to a 3-month timer again. So I get the first time that goes off, I know in 3 months I have to change these filters. So there's a timer on both sides. There's a timer on each one. And I have these numbered 1 and 2 because this gets. See, this filter is different looking than this filter. In case you forget what they look like, because this takes out the big particles first. When the water comes in from the well, the biggest particles, the shit in the water from the well, the big particles come out, hit this filter, and it captures the bigger particles. And then as the water goes through this filter, it goes into the second filter, and it takes out even the smaller particles. Okay, so I have a 25 micron and a 40 micron filter.
So this is 40, this is 25, or okay.
And you'll see they look different. One's got pleats like this. One's got pleats that go around circular.
Thank you, John.
So I labeled this. This is the first filter, number 1, and that's the second filter, number 2.
Thank you.